facing the police every single day. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch, and I'm gonna do a screen read on this insanity. This is my I had to hire a lawyer just to be an illegal trespass at a county building for doing a story, asking questions and filming. This is insane. I'm gonna do a screen read on this, like I said, but I want to make comment. This is insane, man. When you read this shit that they fucking wrote in here, my God. Like this part here, although it is a close call, the magistrate finds that Mr. Sheets' behavior did not rise to the level of disrupting county officials or other. Although the magistrate saw considerable evidence that the petitioner's behavior was uncivil. What the fuck? If you go in and you have a camera and ask questions, this fake ass fucking judge, James Fox from Naples, who is a lawyer, if you ask questions, record. What? Wow. This is the same fucking prick that he said, I find it detestable. And when you see it on video, he almost spit. It is insane. This shit is completely out of control and needs to stop, period. And that's why I've been doing this for 6 years. Like I said, I'm gonna do a screen read, and then I'm gonna attach the part where, on video, he actually, like I said, almost spit. This is just atrocious. Disgusting. For asking questions and having a video camera. Fucking take your country back, goddammit.
Before the special magistrate. In and for Charlotte County, Florida. Andrew Bryant Sheets. Petitioner, reference hashtag 2016-027. V civil case hashtag CVL1803945. Docket number 112,018 Andrew Sheets. Charlotte County, process hashtag C180078880. Florida. Respondent. Order. This cause having come on to be heard before the special magistrate, on December 4, 2018, and the court being fully apprised of all the testimony and evidence in the premises, finds as follows. Facts. 1. On November 1, 2018, the petitioner and three other people went to the Murdoch building at 18500 Murdoch Circle, Port Charlotte, Florida 33948. 2. The petitioner interacted with a number of county staff before lingering at and around the front desk. They were asked to leave by Deputy Sterling, and they did so after repeated requests. 3. On November 2, 2018, the petitioner was served with a trespass warning, issued by the County Administrator, Raymond James Sandrock. 4. The trespass alleged a violation of the facility rules, specifically number 9, disruptive, harassing or unsafe behavior, including conduct which intentionally interferes with employees in the performance of their duties or intentionally interferes with the proper use of the county facility by others. And number 13, blocking access to any county building, doorway, walkway, ramp, road, parking access, or steps for any purpose without authorization. 5. The petitioner requested an appeal on November 9, 2018, and a hearing was set on December 4, 2018 before Special Magistrate James Fox. Wherefore it is so ordered and adjudged as follows. As to alleged violation number 9 and 13, the magistrate finds there was no intent for intentional interference with the employees in the performance of their duties, or intentionally interference with the proper use of the county facility by others. The magistrate finds there was no harassing or unsafe behavior. Although it is a close call, the magistrate finds that Mr. Sheets' behavior did not rise to the level of disrupting county officials or others in the building. Although the magistrate saw Considerable evidence the petitioner's behavior was uncivil, his actions were within the kind of robust exchange public servants are occasionally called up to have with the public. Furthermore, his actions were not disruptive. And, when officers arrived, he complied with their orders. The magistrate finds the petitioner was not blocking the access to the county building by standing in the doorway. Therefore, the county is ordered to rescind the trespass against the petitioner. Andrew Sheets, dated November 1, 2018, and notify the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office that the trespass is hereby rescinded. Dated December 11, 2018. Special Magistrate James D. Fox.
Copwatch, policing the police every single day.
Deliver my ruling on the easy ones first. With respect to blocking the access, there is insufficient evidence that Mr. Sheets himself blocked the access. I'm not discounting the testimony of the officer that somebody was blocking the entrance based on the testimony and evidence. I did not find that Mr. Sheets was blocking. I think we've all agreed that, turning to number 9, that unsafe behavior is not an issue. Conduct which intentionally interferes with employees in the performance of their duties or intentionally interferes with the proper use of county facilities, I do not find sufficient evidence of intent. With respect to harassment or harassing behavior, although it's a close one, I think that in order for it to rise to harassment, there has to be a request that you stop and that you then continue. And usually it requires multiple counts. One, if you do something and the person says, please don't do that anymore, that's not harassment. Kind of like, this is America, 3 times, 3 strikes, you're out. Now it's risen to the level of harassment, so that I don't find that the behavior was harassing. Now, as to the issue of disruption, what I saw was distasteful, upsetting, rude, uncivil, not the way people should be conducting themselves. It looked as though it was provocative. It looked to me as though it was not designed to get information, but rather to incite. I find that to be very, very troubling. However, this is still America. Uncivil behavior, no matter how much we may not like it, no matter how much we may detest it, no matter how uncivil somebody wants to be, it's not a crime, and it's not something that we prohibit. It's part of the cost of doing business. Now, what is the antidote for that kind of behavior or that kind of speech? It's, as Mr. Jefferson said, it's good speech and it's good behavior. There was a lot of good behavior here. The county attorney was on good behavior. The officer did exactly what he should have done under the situation. He asked them to leave. He asked them to move on. And from what I saw, at least with respect to Mr. Sheets, he did immediately start moving. Now, from what I saw, the officer was de-escalating and he was asking people to move along. If Mr. Sheets had not moved along, if Mr. Sheets had not followed the officers, now, we did have to ask him a couple of times, which shouldn't be necessary, but that's kind of part of the job. It just is. So at least in the case of Mr. Sheets, it's there was some evidence presented by the officer that there were people who were dissuaded from doing county business, particularly back there at the end. I did see some people who were walking by. They were not here, they did not testify. I really can't guess at their intentions. I just can't. So I don't know what those people were or were not, was in their minds. It was very close that Mr. Sheets and his, I mean, he is the only one who was at issue in this hearing, was done with his business. It's not fun being a county official sometimes when you have people who engage in that kind of behavior, but my opinion, it did not rise to the level of being disruptive because he ultimately complied with the police officer. So that's my ruling. I would ask that Mr. Sheets' counsel prepare an order for me to review based on my oral ruling. And with that, this hearing is adjourned.
Hey Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.